Hello, what's up, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be looking at one of the plugins, well, one of the main features that we can plug into the Steam Deck. It's called Decky Loader. In this video I'm going to show you some of my favourite plugins that are involved in Decky Loader, and I'd like to get your thoughts on if you've used Decky Loader in the comments below. So do let me know and we'll get on with the video. So what we need to do, I'm not going to show you how to install Decky Loader, but it's relatively simple. If you would like me to do a video on that, please do let me know in the comments and I can get that sorted out. But this basis of this video, we're going to assume that Decky Loader is already installed on the deck, and we'll go from there. So what we need to do first is we access Decky Loader by pressing the right three dots, and you can see on here I've got some of my favourite plugins that selected, so I'm going to go through some of them and just explain them. You can get all manner of plugins for Decky Loader, and you can search on the store by just clicking the little shop front, and you can see there's quite a few different ones that we can get. So one of my favourites is CSS Loader, because that means you can proper pimp your deck, as it were, and you can get all different setups, make it look different, and personalize it and give it your own unique touch, which I've done to some extent. I did mess about with changing some of the colors of the menus and everything, and I just reverted back to the standard. So to get to that menu, we just press the three dots on the side, and we can see we've got the first one, which is Power Tools. Now this is quite an in-depth plugin. We can change the amount of threads, we can set charge limits when it's docked, as it were, or when it's in handheld mode, just to preserve the battery life more than we would normally. This is quite an in-depth plugin, and you can tinker quite a lot with it. The next one is Decky Recorder. So now I use Decky Recorder to actually record the footage on the Steam Deck. You can choose different formats. You've got MKV, MP4, QuickTime, and you can also dictate where the file is that it gets saved to, the folder location. Next one is Vibrant Deck. Now Vibrant Deck came out before the OLED model decks, and I found a sweet spot to be 142 on the vibrancy for the LCD. Discord status. So if you've got Discord installed on your deck, you can choose Discord status as a plugin, which will then set your Discord status as what you're currently playing. Now, not only does this work with Steam games, it also works with emulation games as well. Next one is Storage Cleaner. So looking at Storage Cleaner, we've got all the shader caches. So we can clear all those out just to free up some space. This is quite a good one if you find that you're running out of space on your deck. Next one is, as I mentioned earlier, CSS Loader. So you've got all different tinkering options, as you were, and you can download more by pressing the little download button. So some of the more popular ones are like Switch Light Deck, where it makes it look like the Switch screen. You can change the color of the volume. You can change the little dot next to your name in the top right hand corner to be a dot rather than a square, or you can change your profile picture to be a round or square. It's quite a lot of in-depth modifications that you can do on that, and you can just turn them on and off, and it's kind of like an overlay that doesn't actually permanently change the settings. Next one is EMU achievements. I won't go into that, but it's basically emulation. And then we've got Bluetooth. So you can see I've got 3 items connected to my deck via Bluetooth. This pops up when it shows you when you're running out of battery, for example. One of my favorite ones is How Long to Beat for deck. Now, this was broken, and it looks like we might have an update for it. So there is an update. So let's update that and get that going, and I can show you what that does. It just take a bit of time to download the update. So it basically broke when the OS got updated, and yeah, it's not been working since. Well, until I decided to make this video. And yes, so if we click on Legend of Zelda Wind Waker, for example, it's not going to work. Of course, it's not. Let's have a look. Let's check out. What should we check out? Let's see. Arcane Veil. So there you go, you've got how long to beat across the top. It just pulls it from the website. Really good website if you're keen on knowing how long it takes to beat games. Doesn't seem to be pulling in Zelda Wind Waker at the moment. It does take a bit of time. Let's have a look at Mass Effect. There we go. Yeah, so you can see there's quite a lot on there that get pulled in. One thing that I'm not going to show you in this video, but you might notice I've got some little Proton badges. So that's Proton DB Decky Loader plugin, and that just links to the Proton DB database, and it pulls in whether the games can be played on the deck or not. So that's how long to beat. So let's have a look at CSS Loader so we can see we've got different themes. So you can go into these themes and like these menus. If we turn this one on quickly, we can proper change all the settings. So we can change different colors, different shaders, different variation and gradients. It's really, really good if you want to personalize your deck to the max, to the hilt. It just basically makes it your unique deck. If you've enjoyed the video, please do like, subscribe, and drop a comment. It means a lot to me. We've recently just hit 100 subscribers, which is amazing news. I'm absolutely blown away with the support I've received from the community. Until next time, I'll see you later. Bye.